and ultimately the safety of players and their future health is more important than anything. But at the same time, the new rules have allowed routes to be ran and balls to be thrown to places that was suicide in the past and would have never been thrown there. But because the players are so protected, they're putting themselves in more danger in a weird way.
It's also just, it's disingenuous for them to call this about safety, because it's not about safety. If you really want to make this sport safe, take the helmets away. Because now you can't use your head to hit people. Now you can't make these ridiculous decisions where you just throw your body into all sorts of shapes and land on top of your head because you've got to actually protect yourself. Helmets are weapons. People think they are protective of a player's safety or a player's head or a neck. They're not. Like, if you've ever picked one up, they're as heavy can be. They're rock hard, and defenders and offensive players use them to hit each other. And the problem with these fines and these suspensions is it's happening every drive of every game. Someone is doing something illegal constantly. And just because Michael Pittman stays down hurt, Kazee's the bad guy. Kazee is the villain of the league now. Whereas the reality is the whole sport is just inherently built on this stuff. And the NFL uses these hits to promote the game. It's like, what are we doing here? We have to make a decision on what we want to be and what we actually are. We all love football. We all wanted to stay. But reality, it's like rugby. It's going to have to change. It's going to have to be different. And maybe it doesn't, because in America, you can kind of get away with doing things that you can't get away with doing over here.